some lighting. God damn, man. Oh, I gotta do something about these ants right here. I'm interrupting their whole party. There it is. Oh man, the three-way? Oh man, that comes from all over the place. It's too much. It's too much right now. It's too much. Okay. Cut you on. Cut you on. There we go. Warming up with some cycling. Okay. All right. Next up, get this chat going. It's been forever since I did this. I doubt anyone can hear me right now. I doubt anyone's in here right now, and that's good. Okay. So, first things first. No, I'm not trying to be in here. I'm just trying to go to Steam Labs. Um, yeah, because I haven't logged in Streamlabs in forever. Okay. And this is what I get for not having it set up. I'm saying trying to set up stuff now. Come on. Really? Really, man. Again, how this stuff works. Alert box looks good. Like dashboard, chat box. You know, I need to add a theme. I don't know right now if I'm getting YouTube as well. time is limited. What up, JAK? Hey, JAK, if you can hear me, can you send me a text real quick so I can see what's going on right here? Or either that, if you already bounced, I check it out in a moment. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna be in and out here throughout my time streaming on the microphone because I don't want both the game and the mic cross pollinating. I mean, it might not with the mic this far. I don't know. Yo, how you doing this morning, man? How is it in Vegas right now? What's the temperature? 99, 100? Because right now over here, and yeah, I got to switch my I got to switch myself to rhythm games on my watch. Oh, okay. I'm not sure when I'm planning on doing stamina today. Game sounds good. That man was actually janky the other day when the button yeah, playing on not. Yeah, because I heard about Grand Prix. What up, Alex? The Lion. 968. I think it's gonna be like 96. But yo, Grand Prix, look. If it's not it's hard. Okay, after playing World, it's hard to go back to hold on, let me shut. After playing World, it's hard to go back to A3 and the format that DDR was using. Like as much as I want to dip into the exclusive songs that's in A3, or I should say Grand Prix, like it's hard to go backwards after you touch World. It's like they got to update. They got to update the UI, or at least slap the speed mods and stuff from World onto the game. And I know they still making adjustments, making stuff new to make it a lot better. Because at this point, yeah, World is over a year old now. Yeah, way over a year old, and it's been stuck. Like Grand Prix just been stuck in this past that it can't seem to shake off. And yeah, yo, Alex, I'm hoping to sweat myself. Doing a 12 as a warm-up. Be back. What's up, Vincent Lee? Coming all the way from the YouTube world. Doing a YouTube stream as well, folks, not just Switch. That was my warm-up. And I'm playing on 720. Oh yeah, Vincent right now, Vincent Lee, lie. I'm doing a little bit of a warm up. When a streaming 12 with some foot switches is your warm up. That shows what level I'm at right now. That chart, right now I'm playing that. Right now my settings is C720 with 50% mini. I usually, like with mini, the harder the song, the higher my mini goes. Usually my mini is at between 40 and 45%. This is at 50. This is from me playing or practicing 18s on, practicing DDR 18s the last time I tried it, or the last time I was on here playing. So, this wasn't bad. Yeah, not that far from my personal best from, I guess, it's not from 2020. It's probably from last year before I set the time, or made the settings right. Probably 2023 or 2024. And what, 1.20, 1.22% is off by, because it's just like at 50% it looks so cluttered to me, and my timing was all over the place. If you see on the graph, yeah, like, oof. I know my timing be off a little, and the misses didn't really help either. soap twice. Yeah, I started losing my timing towards the end of the chart. Like from the graph, you know, my blue's a little bit all over the place, but it's pretty solid. And then, like, the last quarter, I was just all over the place, like hitting stuff. Yeah, going to grab early. 2 minutes is not bad. Machine record number 2, then what the hell is number 1? Oh, I got 98 on this? Was it a full combo? God damn. Man, I was on some shit. Also, I thought I cut the mic off. watch that whole thing.
Nice.
Holy crap. Man, mega early. Jesus Christ. Damn, did I lose weight or something? Never hit so many earlys. I gotta run this back. Okay. It makes sense. Like, it's not that bad for 14. It's not. I'm just off. Way off. Yeah, I feel like this is one of those sharks that needs 780 or 800. Yeah, 780 or just 800 speed altogether. Man. I think I'm gonna run this back right now. I think I'm gonna run this back right now. Or do I have it in me to do another 14? Or should I just move on to ITG? You know what? I'll go back to you. I did a 14 on camera. That's fine. think the last one was better. Oh, around the same average. Oh, it was better. Not by much.
Te quiero, mi amado, y te amo, te adoro. Me acuerdo de tu cara y tu sonrisa, hasta lloro. Me acuerdo de tu cara y tu sonrisa, hasta lloro. Te quiero, mi amado, y te amo, te adoro. Te quiero, mi
It was a nice comeback, but I think that's a 98 because I was all over the place in the beginning. Yeah, all over the place in the beginning of that chart. Whew. Hey, Kid Boo. You know what? That reminds me. Okay. All right. Let me do this for Kid Boo real quick. He's here. I was telling him to and I ain't sure the chart's on. I'll tell him to do this chart. If it's in, but it's not in 20 with 3,000 steps. It should be not that bad. This was one of my first standard songs I played. And that was in 2009. It felt like hell the first time I played it. Like a lot of these charts been lost in history time. So I feel like people can like go back, make something new out of some of these songs or some of these charts. I don't know if it's on sync. I don't think that's the same chart that I played. Let me look this up. You need to look at my video. Toss out the metal brackets. Hold up, and I'm not for sure that's the chart. Yeah, I'm not sure that's the chart that I don't think it's that version. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this one, the one by me. got set wide myself. That's the chart I remember. That was nice. Okay. Whew. That shows are tight. Okay. Alright. Time for some DDR. Make sure you get that file. That should be in your next assignment. Modify the mute Doki chart and just try to click it. Bucket 4. No, because it is on it's 6.5 minutes. So I'll say give it a shot and you fail it. Try it every now and then if you get it. I don't talk a little more.
How are you know me name in a pit? When me come and dance and the lyric them sweet. Clap your hand and stamp your feet on the road, on the pavement, the whole of we meet. Inna the east, inna the south, and you know say we no run up we mouth. Inna for the west and for the north, we no play like we laugh. When it come to stand man, you know you can't test the best.
It's still hard. It's still hard. Okay, it's by mute. Let me it should be on the mute sims, if I'm correct. I should use the keyboard.
And that's me.
God damn it. So it's under mute, one of mute sims. Now, which one? I don't know. But on the 7 online, they should have it set up where you can see the artist. Yeah. Yeah, mute, yeah. Mute. Mute is a good step artist. A lot of people like his stuff. I don't know if he's still charting stuff today, but a lot of his charts, but a lot of his charts still being played even to this day. He was charting stuff in 08, 09, probably further back than that. And you can go through them. It's a nice learning experience because those charts are pretty much the early days of stamina. You know, while like his packs, stamina wouldn't be where it is today. There is some stamina tech on there, like throughout the chart, and as you can see, there's 337 charts with a length of 12 hours. So there's plenty of goodness. There's plenty of charts to play throughout his packs. And yeah, like I play, like I'm sitting here playing So Deep, that So Deep chart from 2010, like 2009 or 2010, and that's from Mute Sims 9. I don't know how many packs he got. I just know that I got all his charts in one pack, 337. And these, like, you know, and not to knock on the stamina charts today, but I feel like mute stuff, like the early stamina stuff, was definitely beginner friendly. It wasn't just all like streams. There was a little bit of tech to some of the charts. There was some tech, there was some movements. You know, there were breaks. There was understandable fair breaks. And overall, a good joy learning experience. Okay, it goes up to 12, but the most recent 2021. Hot damn. Yeah. He might be he might be charting stuff and not putting it in packs. It might be popping up on ITL or something like that. Because Happy Feets is still charting stuff, and he's charting stuff and only playing it on his machine for the moment. You'll get to see that on this week when you and the San Diego crew go down there. Give a test of the pads. Let me know how y'all feel about those conversions. Let me know. All right. All right. Let me get back. I want to try that Monticello Buffalo. I can't say that shit. Can't say it. Let me do something real quick. Okay. Here's the thing. It's all right. It's all right if your charts is not up to par. You should use them. You should use it as a learning mechanism. Like I would say, go through packs like Mute. Go through Muse packs just to learn and gain experience. You'll definitely feel a lot. You'll definitely like have a lot of stuff allow stuff to compute. You'll gain a little bit of muscle memory for today's modern stuff, because like I'm kind of surprised that I'm pretty sure for today's world, like today's stamina charts, like that so these probably be rated 11 or 10 now. I'm not for sure. I think it was a 13 originally, and they dropped it to a 12 as they came out with more and more charts, like more and more harder and longer charts. You know? Okay. Still hard. Now here's the trick, because if you're talking about the screws that are holding the brackets, all you need to do is be able to take out the panel. You take out the panel, get some needle nose pliers, go under the bracket where the screws are, and just unscrew it from there until it loosen up, and just go all 3D. If you have an arcade style pad that's no different from these, with the strip screw, that's probably the best method to do it. Otherwise, Dermel or Dermel or using a saw and putting a nice little deep line onto the screw. I gotta take this. Hello, Mom? improvement. Oh, you missed the ITG part earlier. But yeah, this might as well be ITG. I mean, the chart might as well be an ITG chart. No, that's not a custom chart. That's the official 18 from DDR83. Not custom. Man. Oh, DDR North. Man. Yeah, you've been under a rock, my man. You've been under a rock. That's legitimate. Okay. Like I said, you know, in the title, I said I was going to practice some DDR 17s and 18s. You know, Monticello, Buffalo, that's a 17, and that's me using the C mod. You know, Uni Nocturnal Days, you know, that's an 18. That's my first time actually, yeah, that's my first time, only seen the single chart. I never saw the double chart. Yeah, you definitely got to be fast on that one. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. It is hard. I'm not even tired. What time is it? How much time I got? Okay. Sorry for the fan being on the microphone. I'm hot. I gotta go get some breakfast real quick. Yeah. Do I play I play pump? You know, I still play pump. You know, I play in DDR when I get the chance. As you see, I'm practicing. You know, charts like Nirtano days, as well as some of the other like difficult, real difficult charts. Yeah, it's gonna be a hot minute. It's gonna be a hot minute before I get this to a 90 money score. I can give a fuck about the EX score at this point. Right now, just because I want to work on like 17s and 18s. Yeah, I want to definitely play more 17 and 18s, and it's best to practice on Set Mania and get your muscle memory used to the pattern, than trying to go to the arcade and doing swipe after swipe after swipe to grind up your scores. Like, I feel like if I have the muscle memory, and if I got the muscle memory and I can get my stuff like my greats down to and this is a big jump, because this is a big jump from the first time I cleared it versus first time, it's been 3 times. I mean, it's been 3 plays. The first EX clear. I remember the first EX was like 66 with 74%, and now I'm at 86. And I feel like if I keep practicing it, I eventually will just get a full combo. Not so much of the misses. I definitely speed it up, because when I first tried it, it was at C750 or 760. Now it's at 850. Oh man. Much cheaper option, as well as it's just a good resource just to practice charts like this. Because I don't see myself playing this in the arcade yet. No. Like, when I get this to a money score of 95. When I get this to a money, let me move this fan. When I get this to a money score, a 95% money score, then I'll play in the arcade. And I'm pretty sure by then I would have dropped 10 pounds. Because of how fast you have to be on this chart, you definitely got to be on your toes the whole time, and there's little to no room for breaks at all. But yeah, it's unfortunate I didn't play more 18s, more 17, 18s today throughout this whole stream. Playing the two I did was good. The songs I were planning to play, I didn't get a chance to play. But you know what? Playing both of these charts were fine. I definitely want to practice YND a lot more. Is it possible for me to get a money score within the next month? I can, if I grind it out, and I can get this, because I'm not that far. I'm not that far from I'm not that far from the 90 money score. And folks, if you're wondering what the money score is, the white title where it says ITG and got 8611 on there, that is the money score. That is called your money score. The money score is a term that came from Beat Mania, because with Beat Mania, with each song you play, and at the end the 3 or 4 songs you play, you get to put your name, and it will have like a dollar sign on it. It will have your dollar sign. It have a dollar sign score. That meant your money score. So that term is used in Bimani games, particularly DDR, when they got the EX score, and your money score. So right now, the blue is the EX score, while that white, that ITG, that's the money score. When I get a money score of 95 on any of the 18s, I definitely be ready to play it in the arcade for sure. For sure. Oh yeah. It also and also to go back to your question, Dance North. Yes, I still got my Dance Evo. I take it out for shows. It works better than Davis Cab, and we need to figure out why it works better than Davis Cab, because Davis Cab is a much cleaner cab, but the game runs so poorly, and we're not for sure if it's the PC or his image. So we gotta poke at that pretty damn soon. Let me cut off my exercise on this. And you know what? Dance Rush is hot still. I feel like it's the proper game. Dance Around is popular in Japan. Actually, in fact, Dance Around is more popular than Dance Rush. You know, Dance Rush is on its deathbed, but apparently America is saving it. And I feel like Dance Evo should have never been canceled, because they eventually end up with Dance Around, which is just a kid-friendly version of Dance Evo. That's all it is. Like I heard, like, you know, some of the songs that was in Dance Evo that's in Dance Around, it's the same chart. Same chart, different system. Like, I felt like all they needed to do was like just make an update to the game to change the UI to be more friendly, like Dance Central, because that's also what Dance Around is. Dance Around is similar to Dance Central, where you see the moves coming, so you get yourself prepared. And when I was out there in Japan, like, everybody and mama was on Dance Around. It's more like out here in America, we kind of laugh at the game. Out there in Japan, they are very, very serious about the game. Would I ever get that? Would I ever get that for shows? Ooh, no. I mean, at that point, I would need a way bigger warehouse. I would need a bigger warehouse and a truck to put that in, because I wouldn't want to break down then set up that cab over and over again, because it's 3 LCD screens, like 3 big ass LCD screens, and you gotta mount them, and it's definitely a cab that's not meant to be moved. That's for sure. You know, Dance Evo, Dance Rush, you can move those cabs around, but Dance Around, no. I don't know how Dance Around is now. But you know, no, I hear no one's not on it. But when I was in Japan, everybody was on it. It makes you think, like, man, what if they never cancel Dance Evo? Because Dance Evo was hot, it was popular, and I don't understand it. Like, there was room for a Dance Evo and a Dance Rush at the same time. I just feel that, you know, I feel like it, because you know, there's rumors, because that was Naoki's last game before he got fired from Konami, because there's rumors that Konami did not like Dance Evo, and you know, nearly a decade later, they released Dance Around, which is just Dance Evo with 3 streams. It's bigger, it's flashier. You know, Konami have been going the opposite route of making larger and larger calves that take up real estate instead of smaller and smaller calves. Oh, you gotta understand, Dance Around got 3 50+ inch LCDs, like stacked up. So yes, it's definitely taller than DDR Solo. In fact, it's the tallest rhythm game machine that's out there. I would say it's probably just as tall, if not taller than the Step Mini X Deluxe cab. That's why I want it. It'll probably be good for shows. It'll definitely be good for shows, but I wouldn't want to take that in and out. Like I would actually need my own truck, and I would just leave it in the truck. I won't even take it out. Okay. Yeah, someone bought those dance rushes. I was trying to buy them because I was going to turn it to a DDR cab, but the arcade monsters, like, no one don't want their shit. They still trying to sell stuff on Facebook Marketplace now. That listing got deleted, and they put something else up, and they responded this time. They responded, but look, I gotta go. Y'all have a good day. I'm out of here. I'm gonna try to catch y'all. I can try to catch y'all again soon. It was nice doing this stream. It was nice playing this chart. Y'all have a good day. Dance Evo is already gone from most places. In fact, most people haven't even touched a Dance Evo because, you know, Dance Evo got canceled damn near a decade ago now. Yeah, 2006 was 2016 is it was his final year. So and it's not even that arcades over there. There's a few arcades that got a Dance Evo, but it's not common. All right, I gotta go.